In order to revisit the recurring theme of the X-Men's animated outings, this video explores Marvel Anime X-Men. 1/4 of an anthology project of anime series is based on Marvel works that includes standalone shows of Wolverine, Iron Man, and Blade. Oh, and X-Men. I didn't know about that one. Wait. Yes, I did. That's what this video is about. This X-Men anime shows the titular superhero team, yes, the Justice League, a year after tragic Dark Phoenix-related events, rebanding to investigate sinister mutant-based experiments held in Japan, and recruiting new members including former rival Emma Frost along the way. Being an anime based on a comic book, visual splendor is forthcoming, distinctive character designs, detailed facial features, rich colors and shading, enhancing the energy of the appropriately elaborate, intense fight sequences that signify one unique element of this animated X-Men outing. It's seemingly aimed at an older audience than those prior to it, and is accordingly much more sinister, though ironically Mr. Sinister never makes an appearance. With necessary and restrained brutality, pathos and detailed discussions on moral ambiguity. During his 12 episodes, the wise decision is made to convey a single ongoing storyline, in which the focus between characters is relatively balanced. A willingness to display quiet character-driven moments means internal team conflict is given opportunity to flourish. Much of said friction occurs between Cyclops and Wolverine. What a surprise! The show further forms an individual identity by featuring villains seldom shown on big or small screens, including Mastermind and the vicious U-Men, who are human, as opposed to being mutants. Impressively, within this show's atmosphere, the spirit of the source material is faithfully captured, thanks to political subtext, sci-fi elements, and a sense of progression best demonstrated by the costume changes that take place between the X-Men disbanding and reforming in episode 1. Certain scenes that exist for expositional purposes seem artificially implemented, and while the information they relate is vital, a more graceful method of incorporating them into the story would be beneficial. Another issue is that its limited run means several beloved characters never appear, resulting in seemingly missed opportunities. However, it's possible the creators believed additional characters would result in several being underused and serving little narrative purpose. Therefore, the decision is ultimately justified. The art style, gripping narrative, dark atmosphere, and fundamental respect for the property means that Marvel Anime X-Men is recommended to the fans of the band of mutants known as the X-Men, or the Kiss-Men as I call them. They're destined to be big fans of the classic rock band Kiss. They were made for loving them, baby. Has anyone played that game console known as the Kiss Bo Kiss 1? In the UK, all episodes of Marvel Anime X-Men are readily available on Netflix, or as I like to call it, Netflix. Kiss. This Netflix availability may also apply to other territories. Since the anime was made in 2011, any continuation at this point is unlikely, as well as unnecessary given its conclusive nature. Those interested in X-Men animation will be able to find my previous videos on the subject during this video's end screen. Well, it's not like it's magically only visible to the interested parties, so those uninterested will also be able to see it. It just won't be particularly beneficial to you. May also not be particularly beneficial to those actually interested. Thanks for watching my video on Marvel Anime X-Men. If I don't see you next time, I'll assume the telepathic powers you've been using to watch my videos so far is failing you. In which case, just use the internet like everyone else. That is no excuse. The human find a virus that enhances the mutant genome. They hide in Japan, so the X-Men travel to stop them. Oh, genome. Genome.